Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat's Trading for Living Post Market Live Session, 19th of Feb, Monday, and beginning of a new week for all the stocks. Ongoing settlement, the fourth settlement for Nifty and Bank Nifty. On the intraday chart, you can see here this is the Nifty chart of futures. Opens slightly higher compared to Friday's close, comes down a bit, but notice the low for the day 22,055. Friday's low was 22,040, which means it took the support at Friday's low and once again tried to go higher and remained higher for large part of the day before closing down at 22,160. On the daily candle, if you see, it is kind of spinning top formation has been happening. Day's high 22,259 and day's low 22,050, closing at 22,160. So on the intraday chart, it has kind of broken morning's high, opening high, and it went fairly well. After that, it has come down before the close to the opening levels. So that is a major takeaway on the intraday charts for Nifty. This is the intraday chart for Bank Nifty. Again, opens inside of the range of Friday, opens at around 46,600, comes down to 46,400. Again, notice the low for the day. Today's low 46,403 and Friday's low has been 46,350, which means once again Bank Nifty also, like Nifty, has taken the support above Friday's low and it has gone higher, but because it opened inside of the range, the buy signal was only above 46,885, but you can see here it just came to 46,885. The buy signal was above 46,885.75, just about 75 paise. It did not break the Friday's high and it has come down and closed at around 46,650. So on the one hand, Nifty makes a new lifetime high and closes well, and on the other hand, Bank Nifty kind of spends the day inside of the range without being able to close or break either the low for the day or high for the day. So this is with respect to the Bank Nifty intraday chart. This is the Nifty chart on the settlement basis. You can see here it opened on Friday around 26,968. From there on, it has been moving higher only. The buy signal stands at 22,126, goes slightly higher, makes a high at 22,186 and comes below the breakout level and closes at 22,116. So when you look at the hourly chart or the settlement week chart for this coming Thursday expiry, the observation is it has opened well on Friday and from there on it has tried to move higher. Currently, as of now, on the settlement chart, it is still in the downtrend, but it has opened higher on Friday and continued the upward journey today also. Only blip in this chart is it is not able to close above the breakout level. So will it take out tomorrow or not is what we have to wait and watch. For now, the chart on Nifty for the settlement week looks promising and it has opened well from the downtrend. It has 2 days into the settlement and it has been able to cross one of the critical level. Yes, it has not sustained above that for a day at least. Probably tomorrow it might sustain above the breakout level. On the Bank Nifty settlement chart, Bank Nifty goes into the settlement on Wednesday, one day prior to the Nifty. This is how the Bank Nifty chart has played out for the settlement week. Opened on Thursday with the downtrend, then started moving higher. There was one small buy signal at 46,181 on Thursday itself it has crossed, and Thursday, Friday, and today Monday, all 3 days it has stayed above the breakout level, and it has made a high of 46,717, closed at 46,544. This is the spot chart for the settlement week. Starts the settlement week with the downtrend, opens well, and on Thursday itself it cracks the breakout level, and for last 3 days it has been staying above the breakout level, which is a very promising aspect. Now the next resistance for this chart is at around 46,892. that is one of the high. If that will be taken out or not is what we need to wait and watch. Most probably it will face a resistance at 46,892 for this week. Probably in the coming week it will take out that as a resistance, but coming into the settlement on Wednesday, that is 2 more days to go. Bank Nifty for now I might infer as if it might stay below 46,892 or 46,900 levels. It may not in a hurry take out the 46,900 resistance, at least in this next coming 2 days. So even if it comes closer to that, it might find a resistance and might get into the sell-off mode. Let us see if that happens or not. But for now, the Bank Nifty settlement chart says you have to be long, you have to be, if you are on the put side, you have to be writing the puts far below OTMs, and if you are on the call side, just move your all the call writing options to 46,900 levels, and if it comes closer to that, you can make a decision while it comes closer to 46,900. For now it is above the breakout level, and probably it will have a resistance at 46,900. That is the major takeaway from the Bank Nifty chart. Tomorrow we have Fin Nifty expiry. Let us once look into the Fin Nifty expiry for tomorrow. Fin Nifty also started off the week last Wednesday with the downtrend and it had a breakout level at 2460. For now it is trading above 2460. It came very close to the one of the critical highs at 2646. You can see here today's high was 2643, and from there on it has started coming down. Probably it may find resistance even at 2646. We need to wait and watch, but for now the chart looks like how do we trade for tomorrow? For tomorrow, Fin Nifty chart more biased towards the upside. The resistance is at 20,900 levels. So probably Fin Nifty might cross last week's high and go to the 2 weeks high of 2904. From there on it might find a resistance. For now, for tomorrow's settlement, just be cognizant of the fact that it is hovering around last week's high, and because it is above the breakout level, because we have got a breakout much earlier, there is all the probability that it might cross last week's high tomorrow itself, and it might close well. So for tomorrow's expiry, of course, we have to look into the intraday chart also, and based on the the hourly chart or the settlement week chart, I would prefer to play on the long side. So that's it from my end for today, a short session. Hope this helps. If you are liking the content on this channel, do subscribe to the channel, do share the channel with your fellow traders, come back to the channel more often, and put in your queries. If you have any queries on any of the index or stock, based on the chart, we will see what best can be done with the chart analysis. So that's it from my end. Let us once again meet tomorrow. Until then, Om Swasti.